Welcome to another segment of Lousje and Bean Behind the Seam. It's Sunday and it's Couch Talk with Lousje. Welcome, lovelies. Another Ask Lousje episode from Lousje and Bean Behind the Seam. It's another beautiful Sunday, early summer, and I'm decked out in a most gorgeous summer dress. And the topic today is about fabrics. And we came up on the topic because we got a question from Lynn. Lynn, it was a great question. You sent it quite a while ago, I think a month ago. Anyway, here we are because we've had quite a few more questions about fabrics lately. And I will try to remember your question. It was about the carry-on packing that I did a video on. And you said you watched it, you tried it. You wanted to know, how do I roll my clothes? Because when you do it and you get to your destination, they're wrinkly, you don't like it, you're not happy with the way they come out of your carry-on or suitcase for that matter. Well, first of all, I need to make a point that Tessa and I are very laissez-faire, very relaxed about the texture of the clothing. Tessa doesn't even own an ironing board and an iron. I do own one, but it very seldom comes out. I do like to iron my pillowcases, and I have cloth serviettes or napkins, which I iron. And then, of course, here and there, a piece of clothing. But I think hence the love for linen and cotton blends and linen blends that Tessa and I always look for when we buy fabrics. Then we designed our own line. The Lousje and Bean line is how we started our business. That's the first thing we zoomed in on, the natural fibers. And you have seen many of the creaseless pieces. You own many of the creaseless pieces. For instance, the pants that they make. They are pleated already. You can't even iron them. You would damage them. They are fantastic. That's why I always wear that one pair, the black pair, with me in my suitcase. A big faux pas, the carry-on. And it always comes with me. And then Creaseless has a lot of other pieces that are not requiring iron and are not even allowed to be touched with iron. Like I'm thinking of the dots with on the pleated fabric, and yeah, there's dresses, there's tunics, there's t-shirts, there's all kinds of fabrics that don't need iron at all. But that said, there is an Osayan who has a beautiful line of knit travel pieces that will not wrinkle and don't need to be ironed. That said, not everybody is into linen, cotton, and all the fabrics that we talk about. So hence my topic is going to veer now to the polyesters and the nylons, because lovelies, we also carry quite a few beautiful lines that are made in travel fabric. Well, travel fabric is a polyester. The beautiful line Creation that we carry, that is designed in Canada, made in Turkey, it's mostly polyester, and there's also some nylon fabrics in there. So these blends, like this is a beautiful blend. This is 70% viscose and 30% nylon. This one will not wrinkle. If you would have 100% viscose, it definitely wrinkles. That's why they put the nylon in, because the nylon is a stronger fiber that will stand up better to traveling and, being crushed. So this still feels very nice on the body, because when we pick fabrics for the Lousje and Bean line, but equally pieces of garments that we buy from existing lines, the first thing we really do is go like this. And this feels lovely, even though it's nylon and viscose. It feels lovely, amazing. I would wear this any day, and I would put this against my body. It's very important for me what I have against my body. So this too is the same Creation dress, and we've shown these so often, but this is the same blend, viscose and nylon. Great summer dresses, easy care, wash, hang to dry. For traveling, you roll up linen. You would have no problem rolling this up, putting it, tucking it in your suitcase and pulling it out at night or whenever you get to your destination, and wearing it that same night. This is a fantastic line that Ever Sassy brought out. And this line has shirts, jackets, pants, you name it. And this is a 97% poly with some lycra in it. So this is the myth about polyester, right? That it is ugly, it doesn't feel nice, it's old-fashioned, it's got a stigma. Polyester was invented in 1950, actually the year I was born. So can you imagine, over all the years, with all the inventions that are being made, that this fabric developed into a beautiful fabric, a soft fabric, a pliable fabric. Also, when you hear polyester, you probably are thinking of the double cloth, the double weave polyester. That was that thick, thick fabric, a little bit shiny, and it just felt like so artificial in your hands. And pants were made out of it, pantsuits in the 60s, right? Because the fabric was developed in the 50s. And very uncomfortable wear, hot on your skin and yucky. Anyway, not anymore. Polyester is beautiful, and we don't shy away at all from buying polyester, either for our line, Lousje and Bean, or from these beautiful lines that we carry in the boutique. And we've been asked to mention all the time what the fabric is, what the piece that we are styling is made out of. We try to make a point of it. I think we're doing pretty well. All the fabric content is always on the website too, with the article and the care for it and everything. So if we don't mention it, you can always go to the website. But yeah, this is a little enlightenment about fabric, how they've changed, just like everything has changed. Cars have changed, shoes have changed. So the fabrics have become wonderful. Now, of course, there's many of you lovelies that say, I'm not going to touch that. It's not natural enough. It's not a natural fiber. I'm all with you. I can understand. But there's also clientele for these type of things, and we like to please you all. And that's why we bring in these pieces, and they are fantastic for traveling and feel very nice and very wearable. The other lovely thing about polyester is that it doesn't shrink. It keeps its shape. It's durable. You will have it for many, 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 many years. It's wrinkle resistant, right? That's a huge plus. Okay, so that was a little bit about fabrics. I am wearing a beautiful dress from Luca. It's 100% cotton. It's a mercerized cotton. So a mercerized cotton has been specially treated. It's not like a regular cotton that you would buy other garments in, but it has been treated with a special treatment. I put a little cloth on the fibers. So also this is less wrinkly. And it has a little bit of a special feel to it. It feels a little coated, but in a nice way. Then this is made from 100% cotton too. This is a jersey or a t-shirt fabric, and it has some lycra in it. So they did a beautiful job on balancing this out. And then I'm wearing a linen scarf to just jazz it up a little and also give me a little scarf comfort. And I'm wearing it with the beautiful, I love this necklace from Cerie Cleo. It's so intricate and so lovely designed. You can wear it like this, or you can bring this up and wear it like, whatever way you want to move this around. I'm wearing Cerie Cleo earrings and a gorgeous bracelet and a gorgeous ring. Love this ring. Okay, lovely. So last week, what happened in the world of Lousje and Bean was the unboxing of Me and Guy, beautiful pieces, and a restock of some of your favorite pieces from Catharines. And Tessa and I both styled them and looked pretty nice. So next week, watch for tomorrow. There's going to be a very exciting little news flash. And so definitely watch tomorrow's video. In terms of the world of Lousje, it's an ongoing happening at the house now. There's tradespeople in and out, and sometimes they're in the way of each other, and then the one leaves and goes to another job and doesn't come back for another week. And I'm sure that you lovelies who do renovations are well familiar with this, but so far so good. We're still on track for half of July. So pretty soon, Kristen and I hope to get into the house when there's quite a bit new stuff, and we'll do a little video update for you. And of course, talking about renovations, similarly, the store should be done in 3 or 4 weeks. As you know, you can't say a certain date for sure yet. Anyway, there's a lot of excitement going on in our worlds, and I know you are living it to us and are very supportive. Thank you again for your support. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying your Sunday. I am definitely going to enjoy it and trying to relax a little bit too. It's always very important. And as always, keep on smiling.